Hey sweethearts, this is my second eating support video. I'm making this because it really seemed like a lot of you enjoyed the last one, so I really wanted to do it again. Like I said, I had a lot of fun making it, and I definitely wouldn't mind to help any of you, sit down and have a meal, or a snack, or anything. So, right now, I have dinner, and it's about 10 p.m., yeah. So it's pretty late for dinner, I know. But as I said in my last video, I eat late. I don't know what it is, but I just do. So, right now I have stuffed shells, and I also have water, of course, because you should always have something to drink with you. Alright, so I hope whatever you have with you is just as tasty, because we're going to take our first bite. I want to do what we did last time. It's like take the first bite together. So I feel like that's like, it's a helpful thing to know that you're not like alone. So on one, we're going to take a bite. 3, 2, 1. It's actually pretty good. And actually, I feel like I should start going into these with like topics that I like am ready to talk about already, because I'm kind of like not realizing that I don't always have something to say. It's like it's kind of hard for like some moments, but I think for the future I should definitely have just something, I guess, something that I can just go on about for a while. But actually, I do have something for this video. So earlier today, I went to Kung Fu Tea, which is a bubble tea place, if you're not familiar, and I got their new Kirby, like, I don't really know what it is. It's Kirby, like, something. It's a Kirby drink, though. So it's, like, pink and everything. And honestly, it looks a lot better than it tastes, in my opinion at least. It's like, strawberry and blueberry with, like, a hint of, like, lemon or something, I think. But, like, it was good, don't get me wrong, but I don't really know, like, it just wasn't what I expected. I don't know, I'm glad I tried it, though, so that's good. I wish I could sort of got something else kind of at the same time, because there are a lot of things that I actually just love from Kung Fu Tea. My favorite is probably the taro milk tea. I really like that. I'm kind of like, I guess just like, I'm not really obsessed with bubble tea, but like, I really do like it. It's definitely like my favorite drink, like all time. It doesn't really matter what kind of boba it is, it's just like, if it's boba, like, I just love it. I don't know. I used to really like Starbucks. I mean, I still do. But like, it's just boba is just on another level. And it's like my favorite. If I could just have boba for the rest of my life, like, I could do it. But at the same time, water is pretty important, so I guess I probably shouldn't do it. That actually kind of reminds me of, like how I just haven't used my Starbucks account in forever. I don't know how many of you have, like, food apps and stuff on your phone, but I personally have, like, so many that it's probably just, like, unhealthy. my I literally have like a folder for food apps on my phone, and I haven't touched the Starbucks one in forever. I think my whole family uses it. Like, I made an account, and like we all use it. But like, there's literally so many points on there. I could get like free merchandise, and I just haven't used it because I just get bubble tea all the time. But enough about my bubble tea and Starbucks rambling. I feel like I shouldn't go on for too long about that. Anyways, I hope all of you are doing well, by the way. I hope your meal is coming along well, too. I know mine is pretty good. I haven't had anything to eat in a little bit, so it's definitely pretty good. But I really hope you're enjoying it, and that you're enjoying your time here, too. And I'm glad that you're here listening to this and enjoying your food with me. I actually aim to make this video a little shorter than the last one, only because the last one was over 20 minutes. I don't really want it to be too long. I feel like 20 minutes is too long. It's around like 10 minutes right now, so like, I'm not really worried about it, but I just sort of wanted to say that. Oh, and actually I want to say that yesterday, um, not yesterday, the day before, I was gonna record, and like, I got home, I went to like a big like hangout sort of thing, and I wasn't home for like a lot of the day. But like, when I got home, I was so tired. Like, I was trying to record, like, I literally was like, oh my god, like, Jay, you need to record. And like, you can totally do it, like, it's fine. And like, I literally just like went unconscious. Like, I just couldn't stay awake. And like, I realized that I was like really, really tired. So like, I told myself, I'm gonna set an alarm. I think I did 40 minutes. I set an alarm for 40 minutes. And this never works out for me. I feel like I've said this before. But I set an alarm for 40 minutes. And I woke up to it, as I usually do, and I went back to sleep. Because I always try to take, like, naps, but they just never work. Like, I always do that whenever I'm, like, literally on the verge of, like, falling asleep. I'm like, okay, no, I really don't want to fall asleep, but since I'm this tired, I know I'm going to. So, let me just limit the amount of time that I'm going to sleep for. So that way I can wake up and do whatever I need to do. But, like, I can't think of a time where it's actually worked. But yet I keep doing it, thinking, like, it'll work this time. Like, it's like an addiction. Like, it's such an unhealthy thing. I don't know why I keep doing it. But, like, something keeps, like, I guess it's just, like, I think I'm gonna eventually be able to do it. Like, I'm just, like, encouraging myself, like, okay, this time, like, you got this. Like, you're gonna go to sleep for, like, an hour or less. And you're gonna wake up energized, like, one of these times, and you're gonna, like, just go do whatever you have to do, and even more. But I don't think it's really gonna happen at the same time. Like, part of me says that. So I should probably stop doing it. I don't know. And also, my air conditioning is not turning on. I mean, it is, but like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like how it turned on in my last video. It's not doing it this time, which I'm very, very happy about, because that means I can go about my recording with no problems. So I'm very, very glad. I think I actually want to get, like, I don't really know if, like, most people do this. I like to have, like, fruit for dessert. I feel like that's kind of weird. I feel like when people hear dessert, they're like, I don't know, maybe I'm just, like, projecting because I kind of think it. But I also feel like a lot of other people hear dessert and they think, like, oh, like, cake and, like, super sweet stuff. But, like, I actually kind of like having fruit. And, like, I'm just thinking about having a watermelon after this. Because, like, I have, like, some watermelon that I cut up in my fridge. And I don't know. Like, I would rather have that than, like, ice cream right now. Or at least, like, right now. Like, just thinking about it. Like, it's like, wow, watermelon sounds, like, so good. I mean, I guess you could make it sweet if you, like, sprinkle sugar on it. I know people do that sometimes. I don't really do it. But I've done it before, but I don't know. I guess just the watermelon by itself is a little different. And actually, not to mention, you can make, like, really, really cool things with fruit for dessert now that I'm thinking about it. because like I'm just realizing like you can make like, I don't know, like a fruit salad or something. I mean, I feel like that's like a lot of work, kind of, because I mean, I guess it's not a lot of work, but you need to have like, you know, a large selection of fruit to like pick from. That way you can actually, you know, throw all of them together, because you don't want like a fruit salad with like strawberries and blueberries. You know, you're gonna want a little bit more than that. Otherwise, it's not really a fruit salad, it's just more so like strawberries mixed with blueberries. So, you know, I feel like you might need a little bit more. But I mean, honestly though, strawberries and blueberries, like, that's pretty good. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with eating that. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, a fruit salad with like a bunch of different fruit in it, like, that sounds like super, super good. And like, you could add like some sugar to it, or maybe like even whipped cream, maybe. I don't know why that popped in my head. But like, I guess that's just a way of sweetening it up. Sweetening? Did I say that right? Or it's a way to sweeten, like, the fruit salad, yeah. So I don't know. I'm kind of just like thinking about that. Maybe I'm not too weird. Or maybe I'm just not as weird as I think. I actually think this video is gonna go longer than 20 minutes. Man, I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Like, I guess I just, like, miscalculate the time? I don't know. Like, I just ramble too much, I guess. Which is kind of a good thing, because I was literally just saying that I feel like I don't have enough to say. So, like, I want to have topics before I start doing these. But now that I'm thinking about it, I probably won't need to. Like, I could totally just, like, go on, and, like, I won't need anything on my mind. But anyways, just to check in, I hope everyone's doing good with their food. I hope everyone's enjoying it and looking forward to a watermelon dessert as I Okay, maybe not that part, because I don't know if all of you are eating dinner anyways. But in all seriousness, I hope you all are enjoying your food too. And I am also proud of you for sitting down and eating. I really am. I'm really sorry if you can hear my phone kind of vibrating a little bit. It happened earlier. I just kind of ignored it. But if it's like really loud to the point where like it's noticeable, I'm really sorry. This is honestly like really good. And I know I already said it. And I hate saying like oh my god, like this is so good, like 2 times. But it's almost like that feeling when you haven't had a certain food that you like, of course. Like you haven't had it in a long time. And so like you eat it for like, the first time in, I don't know, let's say like a couple of years. You're like, oh my god, like like I miss this. It's just like so it's memorable obviously, but like you just haven't had it in so long, so you're just like finally having it again, and it's like that wave of, I don't know. It's because it's not a new taste. Like, it's not new at all, but I guess just after you haven't had it for a long time, you're like, it's almost new. It's hard to, like, even explain, but I know that you know what I'm, like, trying to say. Okay, loves. There's only one more bite left, so I want to do the last one together, just like I did in my other video. Um, this video is definitely longer than the other one, I believe. I'm not really like disappointed at it. I just didn't realize that I rambled on for so long. But no matter what, no matter how long the video is, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you really enjoyed your food and your time here. So, as I said in the beginning, I'm gonna count down from 3 to 1, and we're gonna finish our food together. So, 3, 2, 1. That was great. I think what I might actually start doing is making one of these every week. I don't know if I want to make them on like a certain day, but I do want to make one of these every week. And I guess this is the one for, the next week. Or this is the one, well, I guess this week. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. But yeah, if you don't really want to, if you're not really interested in that, please let me know. Because I can totally just make normal videos. It's just up to what all of you want. So, anyways, I don't really have anything else to say other than that. I hope you all are staying safe and staying healthy. Keep drinking water. And I love you all. Have a great day or night.